Hey everyone, it's Sanni. So I decided to initiate a little tag. I was thinking of ideas for my video. I was actually doing food shopping. That's how much I concentrate when I buy food. And for some reason, it just popped into my head. It must be subconscious. There must have been a magazine cover or something like that nearby. But guilty pleasures. Now, before you click off, this is nothing to do with sex, or if you've started watching this because you are expecting some sex confessions, you can click off again, because there really is not that kind of a tag at all. More about guilty pleasures, as in funny things you like to eat when nobody's watching, or music that is cringe-worthy, stuff like that. And there's a couple of tags in the same reel, because I was searching YouTube if I could find ones, but they're a little bit different than so I just made up my own questions, and I hope it takes off. Who knows? I'm gonna tag a bunch of people below, but please, if I haven't tagged you, please make this, if you like the tag, do it anyways, because first of all, I'm crap with names. I never remember. I might be watching your channel, but I won't remember the name of the channel. I remember a face. That's probably why I'm a makeup artist. I'll remember the face, but I won't remember names. So if you do make the video and I haven't tagged you below, consider yourself tagged, first of all, and tweet me or comment here below, because I would love to see it. The list is not very long. It's 8 questions. And I was actually asking my husband this morning, what are my funny habits? And I was like, wow, he really thinks I have a long list of funny habits. I'm not gonna go into all of them here, but there is a question like that, so I will tell you a few. And speaking of my husband, thank you so much for everybody that did a thumbs up on his petition to do a talk at Shoreditch Digital about artificial intelligence. Now he has to find out about it, because he did win a place to do that, so that's amazing. Thank you so much for putting thumbs up, and I think it's going to be available online once it's done, so I will be sure to link to it. And also, he's going to have to appear in a video of mine sometime soon, because, as a thank you, so we'll come up with a good idea for that. Anyways, I'm just going to get to the questions. So the first one is, TV show that I should not confess to watching. I've got so many embarrassing ones. First and foremost, the most embarrassing one is I love infomercials. I'm an infomercial addict. I think I started doing it when I was a student, and sometimes in case you don't know, I studied art, and we had this photo lab and digital lab, and I would just work there through the night, and then I would come home at 4 or 5 a.m. and actually I couldn't sleep, so I was watching infomercials on TV, because that's the only thing that was on. I became addicted to them. I've been watching them ever since. I love infomercials. It's very weird. Then another guilty pleasure is Real Housewives of Atlanta. Not the other ones. I've watched some of the Beverly Hills ones and New York and all of that, but I'm not addicted to them. Definitely addicted to Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm very addicted to Don't Tell the Bride, the show where the groom plans the wedding, and the bride just turns up on the day. I'm so addicted to that. I think it's research, because I work in a lot of weddings. That's how I explain it to myself. Next one is food you eat. What? So my weird stuff that I eat is I like to slice up a banana into slices about that thick, and they put a little bit of peanut butter on top of each, and that tastes to me like banoffee pie. It's likely weird, so I will have a little plate full of these little banana cakes that I absolutely love, and I eat them as slowly as possible. Another one that's very weird, I'm vegetarian, so most vegetarians don't even do this, but I love it. I buy vegetarian ham, which is this fake ham made out of, I think it's mycoprotein or something like that. Most vegetarians even hate it. I love it, and I like to, I'm gonna just show you so it doesn't I like to put a little cheesy triangle into the middle of it, spread it out and roll it and eat it like that. Yeah. And that's these cheesy triangles are so fake, it's unreal. I'm usually a healthy person, but yeah, that's a very, I don't know if it's unhealthy or healthy, it's just a weird thing to love to eat. Question number 3 is music I love and others just cringe at. For me, it's 80s glam rock. I love 80s glam rock. Most of my running playlist is 80s glam rock. I do have other ones as well, but the one I love is 80s glam rock. I am talking about music like Van Halen, Poison, hold on, I was just on top of my Def Leppard. Like I've probably had Van Halen's Panama on my running playlist. It's like the best thing ever to run to. Oh, Guns N' Roses. Best ever start to an album is Welcome to the Jungle. Yeah, 80s glam rock, you know. Guys with lots of makeup and dancing on stage with weird guitars, all of that. Yeah, a lot of other people think that it's horrific. I love it. I'm sorry. My bad online habit. Like, I can get drawn into like a vortex of surfing online for ages. Like I see one thing, then I click on another thing, then I click on another thing, then I click on another thing. Mine is, it's not really that horrible. I don't have really that weird, like sometimes I go into my cat videos phase and I just watch cat videos. But my like guilty pleasure is online shopping without shopping is Pinterest. I'll link to my Pinterest below. And just like I can be watching TV, and like last night I was watching TV and probably for an hour I was just going through Revolve clothing dresses, like the website. Didn't buy anything. I don't think I even put anything in my basket. I was just like searching forever for something, I don't know, perfect. Yeah, it's not very productive, but I usually do something else at the same time. So yeah, that is a guilty pleasure. I just get a lot of, and then I'll pin stuff and then it feels like I almost have it. Which I suppose then it's not a guilty pleasure because otherwise I'd be spending loads of money. I love to wear it, but I shouldn't. Now this came from my husband. He thinks I shouldn't wear this. Is a onesie. I should put a picture of the exact onesie here. I'm not wearing it. I'm just going to get it out of our website. Yeah, I love my onesie. I have actually left the house in my onesie, which is really worrying. I left the house in my onesie a couple of years ago on New Year's Eve and went to a bar in it. That is how bad it is. I love my onesie. And my husband hates it, I think. And he was the one that bought it for me. So he probably like curses the day he bought it. Movie you should not love, but you do. For me, I have seen this movie millions of times, and it's a bizarre movie to like be so addicted to, but it's called Sideways, and it's a movie about two middle-aged guys that go on a 1 week long like a bachelor tour of like the other one's getting married at the end of the week around wine country in California, and it just really makes me, and neither of the characters is particularly, I don't know, relatable or likable even. But it makes me want to be a middle-aged man desperately. I know that my wish of becoming a middle-aged man is not going to come true, or if it does, I am going to be really freaked out one morning when I wake up. But I have seen it, I don't know, 20 or 30 times. I don't know why I love it so much, I just do. It just has this ambiance of, it's just something about it. I just quickly checked if I could find a trailer of it online. I'm going to put the trailer below. I love it. I think it's more the director's kind of sense of humor that I like. He did About Schmidt with Jack Nicholson. I love that movie. And also The Descendants with George Clooney. And I love that as well. I think it's maybe the director's style, something about that I really like. Okay, yeah, I'm going to link the trailer below. A funny habit people comment on, for me, it is color coding books, color coding stuff in general. I will take a picture of my bookcase. I can't believe that I'm going to show this to the world. But people that come to my house, they all comment on the fact that I color code my books. But I think it looks tidier and nicer that way. Yeah. Oh, hold on. My husband said something else as well. Color coding and labeling. Yeah, I love my label maker. And then he said, telling your husband how to drive. The reason why I'm telling him how to drive is, that's more like an annoying habit, not a guilty pleasure, is because I am in driving school and I am learning how to drive. So all of the little rules are really fresh in my head, whereas his aren't, and I feel it's my duty as a citizen to remind him. Oh God, I must be so annoying. And then the final question is, makeup look that you love, but it's just so wrong on you. This is an easy one. It's so not so wrong on you, just so wrong, period. Although, having said that, like a makeup look, it's never so wrong. It's a question of taste. I've got two. One is bleach blonde hair, and bleached eyebrows. I have done this once. I don't remember if one of the really early videos I had that, like, it doesn't work on me. If I can find a photo of myself like that. I had seen ads and I thought, oh my God, that's amazing. And then this is this is so really not flattering on anybody. I do kind of like that 90s, or was it 80s or 90s look of pale lipstick and a brown liner. I'm sorry, I like it. It's bad, I know, it's cringeworthy, but I like it, I'm sorry. Anyways, those are my 8 questions. I hope you like the tag, and please let me know if you decide to do it. I would love to see your videos. And like I said, I'll tag a whole bunch of people below, but if you're not there, consider it my mistake, not yours, and please do the video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week. I think I'm going to do an empties video next week. I'm really bad at doing empties videos, but I've actually accumulated some because of my organizational kind of thing. I like to throw empties away. I don't like them to stick around at all. I just kind of feel a relief when something's like finished and throw it away. This time I've been collecting a few, so I might do an empties video. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.